there is a big contradiction in the environmental movement. If you look at any pictures from tree planting projects, you might notice there is plastic everywhere. So I traveled 200 kilometers all the way from Entebbe to Kakumiro district here in Uganda, and I'm meeting Trees for Humanity, a tree planting partner of Ecosia, who are changing the way we plant our trees by replacing plastics with biodegradable banana pods. But before we get into the story, you must be wondering, who am I? My name is Odeke Daniel, and I'm a filmmaker and a YouTuber from Uganda. And Ecosia asked me to tell you this story more in an effort to hear the local voices from the countries where your searches help to plant trees. Tree saplings are always put in plastic tubes before they are planted into the soil. But how does planting a forest using plastic even make sense? How are we even still doing this in 2023, especially when we know what plastic does to our environment? How can we fix this? Well, as everything, there are pros and cons to making a transition. Now, definitely, plastic is a cheap, sturdy, and easy option. But, is it something we want to continue using? So there are other alternatives that are being evaluated, and this includes putting more effort to recycle the plastic which is used to make these pods, using recycled plastic, and also making polypods which seem to be durable. But at the end of the day, this is all plastic, right? I wanted to know, can banana pods really replace plastic? To find out, I made my way to Fernando, the founder of Trees for Humanity. He's been looking for an alternative to plastic for many years.
Nice to see you. How are you?
Nice meeting you.
Really nice meeting
you.
One of the main challenges in reforestation projects has always been the amount of plastic used. We used our years of experience of research in plastic alternatives to try to find a solution. We needed something that was organic, biodegradable, and at the same time locally sourced. From all the materials that we started testing, we found that banana fiber was performing outstandingly well, and actually banana trees were very abundant in the area.
The best part of using banana leaves, Trees for Humanity realized that there is hundreds of gifted craftswomen in Kakumiro who'd like to put these skills to use.
So this turned out to be an instant match, because at the same time, we were not just avoiding the use of plastic, but also providing with a source of income for thousands of women in risk of exclusion.
So, I take a kuno. So, do banana pods really work? To find out, I traveled to Hamza, one of the tree planters that work with Trees for Humanity and Ecosia. But before I do that, let's stop to buy me a Rolex. So what did you guys think? Here in Uganda, we eat the Rolex. I'm excited because we are arriving at the tree nursery, and this is the place where all the banana pods are being brought. Mr. Hamza.
Yes, you're welcome.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
This is the real place.
Okay.
This is where we are.
So Hamza, what are the major differences you've observed when it comes to growing these seedlings in the banana pods compared to growing them in the plastics?
I'm carrying the two seedlings here. All of them are planted at the same time. So the one in the plastic, the soil gets compact, has no aeration. Watering becomes also a problem to it.
Okay.
So if I come to the banana sucker, the drainage is very fine, the aeration is very fine, watering is very easy. This is why has made it to grow as faster as you see. Go to the garden. I just plant the banana sucker down. It decomposes and adds nutrients to the plant.
So, banana pods solve a lot of issues. They remove plastic for a natural resource, and they seem to be empowering rural communities to earn an additional income. But they come with downsides. After 6 months, they start decomposing. And if you're trying to grow millions of trees around the world like Ecosia is doing, you will find a natural hurdle. Banana trees don't grow everywhere. But I mean, is this even a viable option to plant millions of trees all over the world? Mr. Mathias.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Good finally meeting you.
Thank you.
In addition to banana pots, there is this material from a tree called ficus, which is Omutuba in Uganda. And this material is called Rubugo. They remove the bark of the tree, then they wrap the tree so that it doesn't dry with the banana leaves, and then they heat it to expand, and then you get the material. It dries, then it can be used now for any purpose. To make clothes, to make blankets. And we are testing this material in terms of using it to make pots. And we believe it can easily be scalable to planting millions and millions of trees. We are empowering women who are doing this job by giving them sewing machines to make these pots. Of course, they are not making them all the time. They can do other things with the machines.
This new bark cloth pots has enabled us to get machines, and it is faster to make. It has helped the community earn a living. We can make more.
Another one which is better. Another one. Thank you very much. So, it seems like looking at your environment and paying attention to nature, there is always a sustainable solution. But is choosing the natural option the easy path? Definitely not. Do we strive for convenience or sustainability for our future? What do you think? Should we all find and use the banana fiber of our environment and strive for a plastic-free reforestation? Or just find better ways of using the plastic? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you want to hear more from me here in Uganda, make sure to put that in the comment section. But you can also choose to share this video just as we are sharing this sugarcane right here in the village of Kakumiro. Ecosia!